So what's going on, guys? My name is Violent. Welcome to GRIZZ Zombies. Today we're going to be talking about a few different modes that are not included in our zombies timeline. It's very important we don't mix this information with our real information that we have for our storylines. So today I'm going to be going through it all so we can just put it to rest, and let's go ahead and get started with Black Ops. So we're in Black Ops right now currently, just on the Xbox One, checking it out. Just noticed Dead Ops Arcade is over here, and Jason Blundell did confirm that Dead Ops Arcade, Zombies in Campaign, and iOS Zombies are not canon in the Zombies timeline. And what it says here is step back through time with this retro arcade zombies adventure and do battle with the forces of a cosmic silverback. So it is against a silverback gorilla, and a lot of people thought, was this canon in the zombies timeline somehow? Were there things in here that were important? And we're going against this silverback gorilla in this game mode. Okay, so that's something that a lot of people don't understand, is that it's a game mode. But it's silly, right? It's a silly little game mode, and this is the very first other game mode besides survival. This is another survival type of game mode, but it is a different type of game mode. So it was the introduction of a game mode. That's what I want you to take from this, and that's why I'm bringing up this video, is to kind of show you a package of what isn't included in our zombies timeline, so we can just wrap it up and throw it away so we don't have to think about it anymore. And Dead Ops Arcade is part of that package. This is a game mode that just didn't matter.
I want to talk about the canonization of Dead Ops Arcade 1 and 2, iOS, and Zombies in Campaign. What?
Okay.
Are they all canon in the storyline?
No.
No!
Is that a chicken? That's a freaking chicken. Dude. Oh, he's doubling my fire. What chicken power is this? This is insane. We're over in Black Ops 3 now, where we'll find Dead Ops Arcade number 2, and this as well is not canon to the storyline. This is our silverback gorilla that we're going against. This guy is a mean machine, and yeah, let's get it cracking. Just do a little bit of a small demo here while we're wrapping this up, throwing this out of our zombie storyline altogether. Silverback gorilla. The chicken. The frickin' chicken? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? That chicken is back. No way. I can't even skip this. Oh my god. The chicken cheated on him. Yeah, this definitely ain't canon to the storyline. Okay, we just, that escalated quickly. But perhaps the most confusing thing was the actual campaign. When you're playing through the campaign, there is a moment in time where you go into Nikolai's house, and there's proof of that. The Nikolai memory trailer had it clearly in the background, and you can match the images picture perfect if you go into the campaign and play it yourself. I'm actually showing you the physical room that it's actually at. And for Jason Blundell to say it's not canon to our actual storyline, I find it quite weird and peculiar that they have this completely plotted out in the actual campaign. It actually separates the campaign from our zombies mode, and I like that, because I think the survival aspect should in fact be our campaign mode for zombies, and our online needs to be improved, and I've harped on that many times before. But yeah, we don't have many game modes. But these are the game modes specifically that are not related to our timeline. You know, the campaign in itself was kind of a pain in the ass. It didn't really make sense, but there were a bunch of fractures in our zombies timeline anyway, so it would seem possible that these would be connected. There's a lot of liquor bottles in this room as well, which is a clear indication that this is Nikolai's actual house. But that's something that we gotta lay to rest, as well as this moment here where we actually were killing zombies in our campaign. And somehow this is still not related to our main storyline. These characters that we're playing right now are part of their own storyline altogether. And that's what we want to take from this video and kind of cross the T's, dot the I's. Now, this zombies mode in the campaign is the second iteration of the same level, and it's really interesting because outside of this actual house is Stalingrad, which is DLC 3, Gorod Karavi. And this was our hint for the map for DLC 3, but none of the other characters were really touched upon, and we didn't know this was going to relate to Nikolai until the memory trailer came out way after the fact. Everyone beat the campaign right away. I know that's a part of the actual strategy. When you first get the game, you actually play the campaign, then you go into multiplayer and start leveling up, or zombies, you pick or choose, but the campaign is usually one of the first things that everyone enjoys and tries to learn. Now, I'm not the first one to admit this, but the Black Ops 3 campaign sucked, and there's no way around it. I played the Nightmares mode, and it's the exact same as the campaign, and it was a waste of time, I felt, especially when the teddy bears weren't saving right away and I had to go through the level again if I missed one. It was really annoying, which brings me to the main point, and I think Black Ops 3 wasn't a complete game. I think it's a game that had a lot more work to it, but it was meeting deadlines and it needed to be released, and that's pretty much what Jason Blundell has been saying in these past interviews. And to top things off, the very last thing I want to talk about is the iOS version, where we actually had a zombie Richtofen in the tutorial mode. I did a video on this, but this Richtofen is not canon in our actual zombies timeline. I really wanted this to be the zombie Richtofen from the comic. Turns out that's not the case, but I do hope we get to see him in the upcoming future. At some point in time, maybe when Mob of the Dead is remastered, we know that might be a factor coming into Black Ops 4 or whatever Black Ops title Treyarch might pursue. But that's it for this video, guys. Be sure to subscribe, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed what you saw today, and I'll see you next time. Viollent out.